Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween, Arboga!
Happy Halloween!
Hi Arboga, this is Raul from the Cougar Kids. I just want to say that you guys have been doing great for online learning. I know it can get hard sometimes, but you guys got this. Let's go Cougars!
Hey Arboga, it's Mr. Preston again, and we have talked about pickup and drop off each of the last 2 weeks, so today we're just going to talk about the return to school. At some point this week I will be posting this two-sided flyer on our website and possibly sending it out through Aries Communication as well. And it is a welcome back to school 2021 checklist basically for blended learning. So it talks a little bit about what you can expect as a parent and as a student for the hybrid model of blended learning, because things will be different. One thing I want to stress, if your child is on distance learning, all students are on distance learning currently, but if your child chooses to remain on distance learning, things are going to change because the teacher is going to have 2 days, actually 4 days. They're going to have students in class 2 days, and then 2 days they'll have two separate cohorts. So if you have a teacher who has been working with kiddos pretty much most of the day, that's going to change. We don't know if they're going to be able to live stream yet or not. We're not sure if we'll have the bandwidth. There are some teachers that are planning on live streaming so that the students in their classroom get the same thing as the students at home, but there's no way to test that until it actually happens. So some of the teachers may be sending out a schedule with that expectation and then realizing quickly, hey, we're going to have to change. If they change, it's not their fault. It's the fault of bandwidth and just what we're in. So we're going to have to be flexible and deal with that. Secondly, just a reminder, when students come back, recess is going to be different. They're going to get recess and they're going to get to play, but we cannot let them be bringing things from home because number one, they're not going to play like they used to. They're not going to be playing basketball together as a team. They're not going to play throwing football as a team. They're going to be doing things more individually and maybe like kicking the ball to each other, but they're not going to be big groups of kids playing things. And so we want to caution you not to bring things from home for recess. Regardless of which hybrid model your child picks or you pick for your child, the distance or hybrid, there's going to be a change if they come back hybrid because they will not be serving any food on campus, meaning it's a grab and go. Kids won't be eating. You can send snacks with them. We'll be eating snacks at recess that are brought from home, but the cafeteria will not be serving breakfast. So please, 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 especially for those kiddos on a Tuesday who come to school, feed them that morning, or the kiddos who come on a Thursday, feed them that morning because they will have had breakfast from the day before if you picked it up, but if you didn't, they're going to be without. As always, please call the school, email, text, Aries parent communication, whatever, and we will try to answer any and every question you have. Finally, in the next week, I plan on putting up the Cougar Guide. There wasn't much of a need to put it up because we weren't really doing anything, but this will have the bell schedules for all of the grade levels. It'll talk about distance learning. It'll have email contacts for every staff member and just kind of some basic school rules. So be on the lookout for that, and that would be at arboga.mjusd.com, and that is where you will find this in the next couple days as well. And we will send that through Aries Parent Communications also. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. Cougar. Hi, would you like a piece of candy for Halloween? Well, don't touch all of them. Hey, wait.
My favorite Halloween candy is all of it, but I really love white chocolate too.
My favorite Halloween candy is Reese's. They're my favorite.
Hi guys. So my super duper favorite Halloween candy are Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I just stole these from Miss Shannon, so don't tell her. But these are my absolute favorite. I buy them and I eat them before I pass out the other kinds to the other kids that come to my house. So if you come to my house, you'll never get these because I've already eaten them all.
Hi boys and girls, my favorite Halloween candy is peanut butter M&Ms.
My favorite Halloween treat this time of year is popcorn balls. I love them so much. I don't know if it's like the syrup that they put with them. It is so good. And my dentist told me, she said, you know, you're not a child anymore. You really shouldn't be eating them. But guess what? I love them and I still eat my popcorn balls.
So I have been at Arboga for 15 years. Before I worked at Arboga, I taught 2 years in Alaska, so 17 total. My favorite book was Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. My first grade teacher used to read it to us every day before dismissal. My favorite song changes kind of to what's going on in the world. Right now I've been listening to a lot of Dolly Parton, and her song Working 9 to 5. That's kind of feel like it's my life right now. When I'm not working, I like to spend my time with my favorite 13-year-old, and we go hiking and kayaking, just anything outdoors, because that's definitely the best place to be. If I had to be anything, I think that I would be an oak tree. Growing up in the South, oak trees were always my favorite because they're so big and strong, and they just represent, in the South, like they just represent like something that's sturdy. And I like to think that maybe I could be like that. I love popcorn. Popcorn and dark chocolate. Mine has always been knowledge is power, has always been one of my favorite quotes, because I really believe that. I think that we need to kind of know what's going on around us and be educated about our choices and our decisions. My favorite PBIS roars is respecting of others and self, because I think that respect is the kind of shows your character, and I think your character is what you take with you and what's most important. Well, my friends know this, but I'm actually going to college right now, and I am 2 classes away from getting my master's degree. And so I decided that, 40 wasn't too old to go back to school. I was thinking that Miss O'Rourke.
Good morning, Arboga families. I'm Ashley Goodman, and this is...
Hi, I'm Christina Smith, and I am the historian on the PTSO board. And I wanted to just thank all of our families for supporting PTSO by buying boo bags and Smensels this year. And we just hope that everybody has a wonderful, spooky weekend.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Happy Halloween.